had no audio until now. That sucks. That's really grim. Oh well, let's keep going. The sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained and surrounding as we given. Trees and forests were mainly consistent with members of. I wonder if it's going to be a puzzle using these trees and animals. Wild cats, badgers, bats, deers, and wild boars. And boreal owls. Lots of animals. Historical history and culture. Archaeological findings dating back to the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzschild family, of which the last member was renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. After her death, the estate used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. Origins of the mausoleum of the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been a source of debate by local historians. Scary. A lot of this information is just like passing straight through my head, gonna be completely honest, but if I'm like reading at least once, then hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully I'll remember something important. There's animals, there's scary mausoleums, people think there might be ghosts. It was owned by Schwarzwald family, and the last member of that family was a painter. She died. Has been used as a home for, and now it's a home for the blind. And then it was turned into a hotel. Okay. There's a lot of information there that I'm just not going to have. It's too late to go back. I'm going the wrong way. It's pretty dark in here. Well, I'm supposed to go down here. It said mental notes updated? No. It said memory. Memory means... That's not really a map, is it? Oh, I have multiple pages. I see. So there should be something to my right. How intriguing. This is very interesting. Oh, okay. It makes the path pretty obvious to me. So this is like the mausoleum. It's locked. Are my car keys going to work? I highly doubt it. No. No, they're not. And this is like a loop-de-loop. Is there anything important on the loop-de-loop? There's a carriage. Lorenzo the Great. It's locked. There's a letter slot on the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. I'm guessing this is like a hint system. Like I can put in like a hint ticket. And then Lorenzo will speak to me. Kind of reminds me of blueprints in that sense. Obviously, I understand this came first. Hotel. Oh, there's a security camera. And a dog carrying paper. How well trained. It's locked. Hello, doggy. Oh, you're pretty cute. Inspect for collar. It reads Rudy or Ruddy. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. 1962, was it? Or 1963, because we said 1 year later. Is this going to be like a number lock? 19. It's pretty interesting the way this game is designed. It can be played with like one button. It can't be any button. One button plus directions. 62. Oh, you're gonna make me do that all again. Then 63, right? Okay. Then here's one of the computers, so I can save. Pretty scary UI thingamabob. Load file, delete file, load file from disk, run statistics program, hotel money. I guess this is about all the money I can find and shortcuts I can unlock. Okay. Interesting. Lock gate, feed dog, right hand. Notes. You were, as expected, clever like the mouse who finds a fresh carrot among the moldy cheese. To give a strange welcome with a lock gate and a black dog, you have to make sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey is 116 years back in time. And this is also by Robert De Niro. It's about to begin. The past is the key to our future. So we are playing as a girl, supposedly, in this weird context of an AI thing. I don't know this yet. We can try 1963 or 1962. I don't think it's gonna work. But the character we are, assuming these are all real events that happened, is Signora, or whatever her name is. Too many words I can't pronounce. A Game Boy. Of a bite-sized gaming system. Yeah, it has directions and one button. Okay, so I can use it? Shut down, install game, calculator. I guess if there's some maths you need to do for puzzles. I don't have any games to play. I don't have Pokemon Crystal or nothing. Link's Awakening, DX, nope. Nothing. How sad. But I've got a Game Boy. Bolted from the other side. Is the gate going to be open now? No, right? Okay, so wait. That note I found. 116. The past is the key to the future. And they just gave me a calculator. So if I go... Oh, fuck. I'm forgetting numbers. 1847. 1847. 1847. 1847. 1847. 1847. I'm a genius. I'm pretty damn good. Okay, this is a lot of numbers. 2014, that's that year again, huh? So we just need to do maths. A number plus a number plus a number equals 2014. Definitely not 2300, because we don't have a single minus sign. What about this? First I need to end in 4. That could end in 4. That would end in 4. Do these numbers line up? 390. 470. 217. No, I've gone over. So not that. That's not going to line up to... That'd be 6. That would be... I don't think this number's big enough, is it? What am I doing? 1 3 9 1 4. I hate maths. Can I get the calculator as an overlay? No. Is that correct? It is, right? No, it's not. It just kicks me out. What do I need? Can I do some order of magnitude estimation? That's obviously not going to work because I need to be in the 2000s. That was 100 over. So this will be in the right magnitude. What we're doing 15, so we need something with a... So what? 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 No. What does this add up? Oh, I hate this shit. I have to do maths. 6 plus 9, 15. That ends in a 5, and I need it to end in a 4. So that's not it either, right? Am I stupid? 2,100. It has to be even 900. No other number will get even close to 2,000. This will be too large. I mean, this is still too large. $1,800. 1,631. What am I being stupid about? This is too... I don't have an actual calculator I can use. Oh. What am I missing? None of these numbers seem to be remotely... It can't... It has to be one of using 900, right? To be remotely close to 2014. 1236 plus 979. That's too much. Like... One, 1381 plus 550. Well, that's actually quite close. And then what if we do 2014 minus 83? Okay. This is too... It's past midnight. I shouldn't be playing games that require maths like this and trying to do it without a calculator. That hurt. I feel pretty ashamed. Between the audio not working and that puzzle, maybe I just should not be uploading this VOD to YouTube. That was pretty rough. Hey, doggy. Rudy. No achievement for petting the dog? I'm surprised. Bloody footprints and an arrow pointing this way. Surveillance monitor. What is this? Skyrim lock picking. Man at the gate. What gate is that? Wait. 516 is C50? Let me reset it. Which way do I go first? You go right first, right? At least from what I remember of having these in my school. 5, 16, and back to 50. There's probably a manual somewhere nearby describing how to use these, right? Because I feel like some locks do it differently, no? Now let's do a full loop back to reset. I might actually Google what C is in in Roman numerals. C in Roman numerals. Because I thought it was 50. It's 100. There you go. 5, 16. Oh, fuck. I guess 100 is just the 0 in this context. I'm not doing well. 5, 16. 100. Please. 5, 16, 100. There must be like a guide somewhere that describes how to use. Oh, you just know this is for a puzzle as well. How to use those padlocks. So I'll wait till we find whatever that is. Dogs not follow me, but American dollar. Bolted from the other side, huh? Right, there's no sprint button. It's just if you have coffee, you move faster. So it said man at the gate, but I don't think that was this gate, right? Yeah. But no, but that was surveillance, so I guess it was like surveillance of the past. Creator. Artist. American dollar. My favorite statue, the American dollar statue. The dog is walking. Is that automatic or does the dog follow me? There's a leaf up there. And bloody footprints going this way. Let's follow. It's locked. There's a keypad next to the door. Oh, this is one of those. This version's very obvious. Because of the color difference. So this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm a genius. I'm incorrect. What? What? It even has a number of dots to indicate which is most frequently pressed, no? Well, I guess it's not about frequency because I only entered it once, so he was slightly bleeding, and then he was bleeding a lot, and then he was bleeding a lot, and then he was dead. So it's in the other order. Okay. Silly old me. Not doing my best at looking smart while playing this game. I want to get behind the counter because there's clearly something. And someone is talking. Here? Want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburg? What? Is there someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. What a strange... I am pretty confused about what this is actually happening. Start the music. I guess we've got our soundtrack now. Plus... Adieu to Blisky. Plus for Ace of Hearts. Elevator is out of service. We apologize. Call this number that is completely obscured. Oh, espresso machine. So if I put in American money, I can buy a coffee, but that won't be necessary. Elevator's out of order, like it said. It's locked. And you just know, like, it has to do with the these paintings right here. They love maths in this game. I understand Ace of Hearts could have a value like 11. But I got no idea what the other poster could mean. And this one mixes Roman numerals and star signs. Yep, I'm not getting that one. Oh my god. This one has an upside down M for West. That one just seems to need a key. These ones have half a painting. Or poster. This has another lock. This has something blocking the way. Not doing too well. A dog like all other dogs. And apparently that has a code associated with it, which I should be able to figure out. No idea. Bolted from other side. There's a key on that chandelier as well that I just realized. I got no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Okay, let's look at the bloody journal. Or biography. The pages are torn out. The life and times of Lorelei Weiss, Robert De Niro, and Animal Therapy. I can't do foreign languages, man. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurrence of themes like gambling, Nero's comment about cards and... Wait, is this going to be our hint about the card? Nero's comment about cards in the 1960s interview in the Technic Photography comes as no surprise. There's a magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards I'd never seen since. He was good with tricks, little Gino, Il Bruto, a horrible gambler. He never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is a part of the game. The cult always had a hold of Nero from his scrap books and indeed his work, which often included elements like crystal glazing, tarots, and such. We can summarize that he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said to Claudia Piccinini, editor of the Entomologist's Stream, that he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. What a weirdo. He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs, he famously wrote to his worst critic, Paul Dumont. I get a feeling all these names are going to end up being someone important, someone we have to learn about. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble and frequently said magic and money walk side by side. Okay. In art, yet he would contradictively as often claim that money stifled creativity, calling it a red man-eating beast. Whenever he had one big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spent money on diffuse creative endeavors, which were often left unfinished. He would frequently donate money to a local dog shelter since there are no anti-cat shelters to be found. He hates cats, I guess. Several friends and acquaintances have told stories about how Nero would carry around large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing or losing them altogether. How odd. How intriguing. I didn't learn anything from that, except about this Robert De Niro character. I've got a gotcha machine. Do I pull? I have to. Give me my Uma Musume. Give me vodka. Come on, come on. Okay, gentlemen waiting by the security gate. That's pretty good. Hey Ray Creek, how you doing? Excited for the jam to be over in 14? No, 16 hours? Around about? I hope you're having a good time. Toilet. I can go to the toilet. How intriguing. Wash hands. Let's wash our hands. Let's not be ruthless about this. This hotel is so big. Yeah, you can trash talk it after it comes out. Honestly, really quick, do not get your hopes up. I'm happy that it's complete. I don't know all that, so I just looped a looped. Coming back to you. Oh, there's a note there that I missed before. I'm happy that my game's complete and it's out, and I'm pretty happy with the state it's in. But I don't know if everyone else is gonna like it. Oh my god, there's so many things to read. Missing script pages. Has anyone seen a typewriter lost pages? Last seen my typewriter January 13th. The content has cosmic personal value. It's substantial reward for finding memorable 9 of them. I'm staying in room 1963. Okay. Okay. Why is the word cosmic crossed out? Second floor, open all day. Among the many portraits and sculptures of our guests, a welcome visit. Ballet collection. Laurel Weiss. Who was her? Who was she? I forgot. Okay. Read on the back. I can't read me writing. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world to true art? Is this the same message? We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the second floor. I need to find the red gallery on the second floor. Guided ghost tour. There's so much to read. Guided ghost tour with dinner, backyard sign up required, very fair haunted nooks, our nightly ghost. Okay. And perhaps you'll find hidden passages. Pre-registration is required, like all good events. It does, right? And I guess that is because literally I think some of the Russian alphabet is or comes very close to backwards English alphabet. I know nothing about the Russian language. I know nothing about most foreign languages. I know a little bit about Japanese. I know a little bit about French. A little bit about French. I know a little bit about Chinese. Then I'm out. That's it. Notice about fortune telling with a magic shell. Fortune telling, since its opening, the mystery of magic and fortune telling has been summoned with hotel driver. Our glass can wait. He always has a trick up his sleeve. Free for hotel guests. That's the man we saw outside, I think. Rufik, what jam game are you most excited about? And don't say my game. Just what game except for my game, because my game must be the best one, right? Obviously. I don't know that much about Australian English. There's a lot of Australian slang that I do not know. I'm a pretty bad Australian. Quiz night. I love quiz night. I love trivia. Secret location only for members. Feel knowledgeable. Try joining the Secret Clips Club. Well, try finding it in the first place. Okay. I want to find that. Lost document tubes. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come to the temporary studio in the basement. The temporary studio in the basement. Well, we know where the basement is. I don't have any tubes, so I can't really help you out. But here's the temporary basement.